This is the place. In the northwest of England, it's ace, it's the best, and the songs that we sing from the stands from our bands set the whole planet shaking. Our inventions are legends. There's nought we can't make. So we make brilliant music, we make brilliant bands, we make goals that make souls leap from seats in the stands. And we make things from steel, we make things from cotton, we make people laugh, take them, mix something rotten. And we make you at home, we make you feel welcome, we make something happen, we can't seem to help it. And if you're looking for history, then yes, we've a wealth. But the Manchester way is to make it yourself.
In the 1800s, Manchester, England was the epicentre of the Industrial Revolution.
Great ships of commerce converge on England, bringing to this country, to Lancashire, the raw material of a great industry, cotton.
I was 15 when I went working in the mill.
Well, I started on the most miserable job in the mill of bobbin stripping, 14 shillings a week, which is equivalent now of 70 pence. And just after the war, the placards and everything adverts, Britain's bread hangs on Lancashire's thread.
Emily Pankhurst was an incredibly moving, powerful speaker. Her speeches galvanised hundreds of thousands of women. It gave them a sense that they had a right to vote and that their dignity as women was something that they should work for and fight for.
That this is the place that has helped shape the world, and that this is a place where a Manchester girl named of Emmeline Pankhurst from the streets of Moss Side.
You have to make more noise than anybody else. You have to make yourself more obtrusive than anybody else. You have to fill all the papers more than anybody else. If any life is to be sacrificed, it shall be ours. We won't do it ourselves, but we will put the enemy in the position where they will have to choose between giving us freedom or giving us death.
Moss Side took its place in history alongside Toxteth and Brixton as a flashpoint for the summer riots of 1981. Riots of 1981. Riots of 1981. 1981.
The community was still strong even after the riots. You could still go about your business. Obviously, immediately after the riots, you had this curfew. We just went back out of our business and everything just as if it never happened.
Unity spirit and the sharing and the looking after each other, I think that was key. That was a key thing.
Great times here. I wouldn't change my memory of Moss Side.
So it was a beautiful Saturday morning. The sun was shining, town was very busy.
We were made aware by Greater Manchester police officers that an incident was ongoing in the city centre. They'd had a coded warning from the IRA and that a vehicle bomb was believed to be in the city centre.
It was the biggest bomb detonated in mainland Britain in peacetime. The consequence of that was that one person was detained in hospital overnight, all of the injured were walking injured, and essentially 80,000 people survived a bomb attack.
I don't think people were bowed down by it at all. We're sort of 10, 12 years on now. 20, 30 years ago, it was quite a depressing city to be in architecturally. It wasn't the vibrant city it is now. So to have the opportunity to rebuild, I think has to be a good thing, ultimately.
Supergroup Oasis is apparently on the verge of breaking up.
I guess that's love.
Salford due to be home to a new BBC.
This is the place. Always remember, never forget, forever Manchester.